Good morning, good morning, good morning, my YouTube people. I should say, good morning, my YouTube family. Everybody that has subscribed to my channel or watched my videos or whatever you guys do, I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and some support. Someone's going to probably make fun of me by saying that. Anyways, I don't care. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday here in Ohio. Someone asked me where I'm from, because they heard me say Indianapolis, but literally, I'm actually from Ohio. Born and raised here in Ohio, the Buckeye State. I've lived here for 40 years now. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I do work. I work 12-hour shifts, Monday through Thursday. I do work. I come home. I work the night shift, so I'm up all night. Then I come home, sleep for an hour, get back up, and take my stepson, to grandma's, drop him off for school, and then I go back home. Either I will stay up or I will lay back down and take a nap until 12:30, 1 o'clock. Yesterday I was pretty tired, so if you guys don't see a video, that's probably why, because I'm sleeping. I'm trying to catch up on some sleep. But anyways, I want to kind of talk about something. I'm going to put my phone down for a second. As you can tell, it's early in the morning. It's 8 o'clock here where I'm at in Ohio. Caught a bus. It's the school bus. But goddamn, got stuff falling out of the sky at me. But anyways, I kind of wanted to hop on here, tell you guys thank you for subscribing. Sorry about yesterday's video, how quick it was. I was on my way to work, and I want to catch up on a couple things, and I do want you guys to know, we are at, last time I looked, I gotta look again, but last time I looked, we're at 263 subscribers. We might have more now. That's a lot. That's a lot in the past month or two for this channel. What else? Oh, we got a horse and buggy. We got a horse and buggy, guys. Got a horse and buggy today. You don't see too many horse and buggies on this road. It's kind of out of the ordinary. You see a horse and buggy. Now this will tell you what kind of area I live in. Okay? Everybody thinks I'm a city boy. I'm not no city boy. We have Amish on our main roads. This is our main, pretty much highway type deal. Horse and buggy, y'all. Horse and buggy. Horse and buggy. Now tell me, I'm not no city boy. I can tell you that. Definitely not a city guy. Do I live in town? Yes, I live in town. But I'm definitely not a city boy. But I kind of want to tell you guys something that I'm going to try to do in December. In December, I am going to try, and more than likely, yes, it will happen. But in December, I'm trying to find a place that makes t-shirts. Reasonable price. Some nice t-shirts and sweatshirts. I'm going to have someone make me some handful of t-shirts with my logo on it. The Joker logo. So when I get those made, I will let you all know. What else do I want to talk about here? God, it's bright out today. It's so bright. I hate when the sun is real bright out. For one, it's hard to see the road because you're blinded by the sun. But anyways, I want to touch base real quick on something, and then later on today I will do a real thorough video about it. So last night at work I was listening to something, and me and some guys were talking about it. How the world has become separated. And what I mean by separated is we are divided down the middle. Now, ever since the coronavirus happened, ever since all the politics are happening, it seems like we got divided down the middle. And I noticed there's not a lot of people that has common sense anymore. Like when you go to the grocery store, back in the day, it used to be, excuse me, or thank you, sir, thank you, ma'am. Now nobody has the common sense of saying anything to you. They just keep pushing you through. Or they bump into you and don't even say, oh, sorry, you know. Or you're driving down the road and someone pulls out in front of you and the speed limit's 45 and they pull out in front of you. And you got to slam on your brakes with your kids in the car, and then they turn around and get pissed off at you because they pulled out in front of you. It just don't make sense. This generation of kids that's growing up right now, it seems like they don't want to work. All what they want to do is sit at home and play video games and let mommy and daddy take care of them. It's just like the world has been split in half. You know, yeah, I didn't go down the right path when I graduated high school. Yeah, I was in and out of jobs. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but the way this world works anymore, you have to work your ass off just to get by. If you want food on the table for your family, you literally have to work at least 3 jobs, and you have to have 2 people working in your family. The husband and the wife has to work just so you can buy $100 worth of groceries. Before, you used to be able to go to the grocery store, Walmart, Dollar General, and drop 50 bucks and you'd be good for the week. Now you go to the grocery store and spend $150 on groceries, and you're going back to the store on Tuesday, and you just bought groceries Sunday. The world has been divided. And I I don't understand politics very well. I never grew up into the politics thing. The way I was raised is, it is what it is. You take care of yourself and you work, and if you want nice things, you work hard for it. Now it's all about people telling you, oh, you said this wrong. You don't put an S at the end of it. Okay, so freaking what? Yeah, you don't see me hitting you up and telling you how to talk. No, we're all from a different part of the country, of the world. Some people in California talks different compared to people in Ohio. People in Texas talks weird than the people in Ohio. I talk weird because I don't got two front teeth. So what? You know, you used to be able to, you know, what I don't understand is you can be walking down the road or at the grocery store, and you have someone trying to kidnap your children, and you're yelling and screaming, they're trying to kidnap my kids, they're trying to kidnap my kids, and nobody will come to your help. And then time the cops get there, your kids are gone, and then you sit there and the cops will sit there and look at you and tell you, oh, there's nothing we can do. You gotta wait for 24 hours before you file a missing child report or a missing person report. You gotta wait for 48 hours. But if you sit there and say, I'm going target practicing tonight with some friends because deer season's coming, you got the FBI, you got the government, you got the cops, you got everybody watching you then. You got everybody trying to take you down then. See what I mean? The world is so divided anymore. I just don't understand it. We're going to talk some more about this. We're going to talk some more about this divided stuff, because I got a lot of things to talk about today. So stay tuned, and we're going to touch bases on some stuff that's been bothering me for the past couple days since I've been working and seeing how the culture works with this new generation that's coming up now. So if you guys want me to talk more about that, or if you have something you're interested in talking about, leave a comment down in the bottom. And I'm going to try to do this live thing so I can answer some questions. I might do it later on this evening, or I might do it tomorrow, Saturday. So keep an eye out. If you see me go live, feel free to ask me any question you want. I don't care if you're a hater or not, I still answer your question. But with that being said, I'm almost home. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. And if you're working, don't work too hard. Don't work hard. Take it easy. It's Friday. Have fun when you get off work. And enjoy the weekend. And I will see you guys here after a while. Much love. And always remember, stay positive and respect each other. That's how the world's going to get better. With that being said, Joker 1014 is out. and much love to you all.